On the lookout because sometimes on some drops, you might not see something you like, but as soon as you switch the colorway, it might actually be very.
What's up? It's Dolphin Cakes, and welcome to my podcast.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope everybody is having a great day. Today, new podcast. It's a nice day outside. I'm in Montreal. We can actually go outside without any jackets, so it's pretty fun. So today, the new podcast is streetwear dead? So I'm talking about that topic because if you follow streetwear, I'm talking about streetwear. I'm not officially talking about shoes. So I'm mostly about the clothing brands, Supreme, Vape, Off-White, Essential, Antisocial Club, you call it. What's going on right now and how do we perceive it? Because lucky as I am, because I own stores, I'm able to see what people are looking for, what people are buying, what people are not buying anymore. So it gives me a good idea of what's happening with streetwear. So the biggest topic is about the streetwear. I'd say it's probably Supreme, which is the dad of it all, in my opinion. We see Supreme right now, they drop a lot of pieces, and before they used to always have a resale market on it. And every drop right now, it looks like there's less resale market on every Supreme drop or any Supreme item. And why is that? Well, one thing's first is that it's still resale for retail, in my opinion. It's just that when you buy out of a Supreme website, and when you're in Canada, I think they removed it, but you have a lot of fees and a lot of delays. Usually, people that have Supreme on the day off, they're able to sell it in like New York, wherever there's a stores. But if you have to wait for shipping to get to you, and sometimes there's extra expenses, it's also harder to sell. They drop a lot of colorways. They've been bought a good amount of the company. I don't remember exactly who was it. Was it Vance? I have to check. And because of that, they're definitely replanning the strategies. But Supreme is still a huge brand. It still sells. There's still very sick pieces. Is that you just gotta look more into it because there's a lot of Supreme pieces. A lot of them have backstory, but personally, they don't. It's not all the pieces that look nice. So definitely be on the lookout because sometimes on some drops, you might not see something you like, but as soon as you switch the colorway, it might actually be very nice. So it's important to see what Supreme is going to be doing, but until now they managed a way to still be relevant. I don't think that's anything that's going to change in the future. Supreme is still going to be a thing. But we don't know in what direction they want to go. One brand also that's popping right now is Essential. Essential is like the under brand for Fear of God, so it's like the less expensive version of Fear of God. It's a bit like Comme des Garçons and Comme des Garçons Play. So yeah, it's made by Jerry Lorenzo. Right now, it's super popular. Personally, I like it too. It's very comfy, so why not a brand that's comfy in streetwear? That's kind of worth the price, in my opinion. It's very sick to have, so definitely on the lookout for some Essentials. However, the colors are so confusing. I don't know if you keep up with the releases, but every single color looks the same as the last one, and putting them in inventory is super problematic because we can legit get. I can get colorblind with Essential. It's very hard, especially when they're packages. So that's one thing to look out when you're buying Essentials is to look out for the colorway. Hopefully see it before you want to buy it because it's very complicated to memorize every single colorway. It's worse than Yeezys for anyone that knows about Yeezys but not Essential. You think there's colors that look alike in Yeezys, you haven't seen Essential yet. Another brand maybe Social Club. I think it was kind of on the way down, but because they were dropping always the same models and colorways that really look the same. But the past drops, I feel like they've been doing some stuff a bit differently. So definitely a props to them because there's actually pieces that actually I think they look nice. And in the past, there wasn't any Antisocial Club product that was interesting to me. So that's for Antisocial. Vape, something that I figured is that a lot of the old the OG Vape, old Vape became popular again. So that's something really cool because there's definitely some pieces that got released before that might be overlooked, but now they look very great. They're doing some collabs. It's a bit slow right now. I haven't seen much more. I think there was a Marvel collab, and I don't know else what's coming, but Vape is always going to stay relevant. It's such a big part of the streetwear, rap culture, hip-hop culture, so definitely something that's going to stay. And then there's plenty of other brands. I wouldn't say streetwear is dying right now, but it's changing at a very rapid, fast pace. It's also getting pretty diverse because right now in streetwear, it's not only one style. Streetwear is not a style anymore, but it's a variety of styles because you can have some very old Vape that might not even look like Vape, and then you can have some newer one that you have Vape all over, and just wearing both, it's gonna be two different styles. It can be vintage Vape, it can be newer Vape. Same thing with Supreme, same thing with a lot of brands. So definitely something that's very different right now. I think it's very interesting just because everything is switching to such a rapid pace. You can start to see people wearing stuff differently. Start seeing people that were usually just wearing designer, now wearing hype, mixing it together. Some people that used to be wearing hype go all the way into designer or vintage now. And I really like loving people that like mix it together and have their own style as well. So overall, like I said, streetwear, in my opinion, is not dying. It's just very different from what it used to be. It's switching fast. If you want to be sure for an investment kind of standpoint, still hard. I wouldn't tell you which piece is good to invest right now, but stuff is moving quick. So it's not this. I don't think there's many box logos you can invest a lot of money on right now. However, there's a bunch of box logos that you can buy and sell right now. So anyone that's in the resale business, it's very different. There's less pieces in clothing, in my opinion, that are going up because for Supreme before there was less pieces, so it was easier to stay on the lookout for some pieces. Now there's so many pieces that it's very difficult. That you could be on the lookout for a certain piece and then it redrops. It just has Supreme is like in a different position and it's gonna be half the price. So that's something that's very special with a lot of the brands right now, is that they have to come up with some new stuff, but there's so much stuff in their background that's still in demand that they need to find some new ways to redrop some stuff that kind of looks like the stuff they had before because they have so many. So that's how I feel streetwear is right now. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what's your favorite brand, and let me know what else you wanted me to talk in a future podcast. So thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Peace out.